Hi, welcome to Pagan Goddess Tarot, and today I am going to be doing the Celtic Cross reading for the zodiac sign of Scorpio. So keep in mind this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and do remember that this is fortune telling, so it may not resonate with you until later. It's quite common. So because the events may not have happened yet that you would resonate with. So if that happens, and like I said, it does quite regularly, you're more than welcome to go rewatch any videos on my website. That being said, if you, I don't know if you'll know this, but I do bonus readings after I do a few series. I'll go back and do bonus readings. Okay. And I pick the winner by whoever gives me the most likes. So if you want, hit the like button, like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell icon if you want to be notified whenever I do future videos. Alright, so we have Turkey Spirit, and it's telling you to give with gratitude and grace. Yeah, give with gratitude and grace. Alright, I'm taking two from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. Oracle cards. There we go. And we have Trader, exchange energy to create abundance. Okay, one more please, one more. One more for Scorpio. Air Guardian, shift your perception. Alright, now that being said, I'm going to move these cards over. I'll be referring to them throughout the reading, but the Celtic Cross is a large reading, and so I need the extra room. Normally I leave them in these cards in place. So there we go. Alright. There we go. You have communication. So you have some kind of communication coming in. It's probably going to come in pretty rapidly. It's a fast-moving card. Okay, so what do we have crossing Scorpio? What do we have crossing Scorpio? What do we have crossing Scorpio? There we go. A Cup of Love. The Queen of Cups. It's a really powerful queen. People think, I mean, a lot of people misjudge the strength of the Queen of Cups. I mean, love is powerful. Love is extremely powerful. And she's balanced. She's got one foot in the water and one foot on land. Okay. So, and that is what she does. She does give with grace and gratitude. Gratitude and grace. So I think you're getting some communication, and it may be about you being the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Cups or a Queen of Cups, but whatever this communication is trying to get you to shift your perception, because what you have going for you is you're getting ready to open a cycle. You're stepping into a new cycle. Okay, you've closed out an old cycle, you've learned your lessons, and you're moving into a new cycle, and that's why they're telling you to exchange energy to create abundance. Now is a good time for you to create abundance. All right. Oh yeah, because in the past, even in the past, you're showing your ships are starting to come in. Those intentions that you set, it may come from years ago. It could be from when you were a little kid and you wished upon a star, but they're coming in. They're starting to come in now. Okay, and that's because you put in the work. And it's blessed by Alwyn, as is the world. Okay. So, what is the overall theme? Tell me what's crowning this spread. What's crowning the spread for Scorpio? Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, that makes sense. You're opening a new cycle. You're taking a leap of faith. You're shifting your perception and you're learning to just let go. Well, let go and move forward. Yeah. Start fresh. It's a new start. It's a beautiful day. Okay. And because you know you're being guided. You know, that's what the little dog is. It's a representation of spirit not letting you fall off the cliff. Say, whoa, let me corral you this way. All right. So, look, what do we see in the future for Scorpio? What is in the future for Scorpio? One more. Future for Scorpio. It's building a firm foundation. So, you're going from the initial to your ships coming in. So, you know, basically you went to 0 to 4 in just a few cards. You, like I said, you're starting a new cycle. You're building something now. Now you're going to be creating something. Shift your perception. And when I say creating something, this could be just creating abundance, buying a home. You can be anything that's going to make you more secure. And that doesn't necessarily just mean in abundance as far as monetary abundance. Okay. A firm foundation can be love, family support, anything like that. Okay. And that's why it's telling you give with gratitude and grace. But this is more, I'm feeling like the exchanging energy to create abundance. Okay. You're building something. Okay. And you're going very slowly and methodically. You're taking your time. And that's good because that means it's going to be very firm. You're building it right. Okay. All right. So, what is Scorpio's environment? Sorry, that was a fumble. Okay. Well, I see the Cup of Love, so you have the potential for a brand new beginning in love. Okay. Okay, tell me about the hopes and fears. Okay. You're turning the Wheel of Fortune in your favor. Okay. Well, I can't be too far off. My nose is starting to itch like crazy. There we go. And what's the most probable outcome? Ooh, the King of Wands. So that can be you, or that can be somebody coming in for you. Because we have the Queen of Cups over there. So it might be the King of Wands coming in for the Queen of Cups. Or it could be you using that creative and dynamic energy. He's a very powerful king. He's a mover. He can get things done. He's very, very powerful, but he's also very creative. You know, so he can build things that you wouldn't dream of. All right, because fire signs tend to have this ability to think outside of the box. And for the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cauldrons, which is, I don't think you're probably in the beginning stages of this, and I don't think you see this coming. Oh, Lord, there's my phone going crazy. I forgot to turn it down. I'm sorry. All right, so let's clarify some of these things. So I'm going to use, this is the Celtic Tarot, and I'm going to use the Wizard Tarot to clarify. So, tell me more about this communication coming in for Scorpio. What's coming in? I have the Page of Cups. So this could be a small communication. It could be an offer of love, and it could be friendship, things of that nature. Sorry, I forgot to bring my phone over with me to the desk. Okay, so what kind of communication have we got coming in here? Okay. It's an offering. It looks like it's a peace offering because it looks like you went through a lot. So this may be some kind of peace offering. That's the way I'm feeling it. So tell me about the Queen of Cups, please. Why is this crossing Scorpio? Why is this the crossing Scorpio? Okay, because you have to learn to stay on your path and face your fears. And the good thing about this one is, see, you're stepping through the portal. Look who you are on the other side. Because it's usually the poor little lobster terrified of going between the dog and the coyote. But now you stepped through the portal. You stepped into a new cycle. Guess who's not afraid of the dog or the lobster? I mean, the dog or the coyote anymore. Or the wolf. I think it's a wolf, actually. Okay. Things change. When cycles change, things change. Power dynamics change. Okay? And again, that's why they're communicating. Somebody's really trying to communicate to you. Okay. And whatever it is, it's going to enable you to open a new cycle. Maybe somebody's offering a peace offering, you know. And, you know, if it's somebody that's hurt you, obviously, if you've been through that kind of energy, then, you know, you can graciously accept an apology. But that doesn't mean you have to continue to interact with the individual, but you can give them the release of accepting the apology, if that's the case. To open one of these cycles, it takes strength. I mean, you have to go through all the lessons. You have to learn them. And sometimes you can do that with grace and dignity, and other times it's just a full out brawl trying to get one step in front of the other, you know. And the difference is you have to learn how to follow your intuition. You have to have faith that you know what's good for you. You know that, I mean, look at you just know. Look at the people that were in business. FedEx is a good example. There's a, I don't know if I have never really verified this story, but I think it's true. The founder of FedEx was going under. He thought he was going to lose everything. He didn't have the money to make the payroll. And he didn't know what he was going to do. So he took what little bit of money he had and he went to the casino. And he made enough money to pay the payroll and get the business set up. And now we have FedEx as a massive company today. Why would he go to the casino? He just knew. He was going under anyways, and he took the risk. Okay? And it's that kind of knowing. I got a shot. I can make this happen. I still have a chance to make this happen. And that's that inner knowing. You just know it. I don't know how to explain it. My grandfather used to tell me to follow my gut. Okay? And there's a lot of truth to that. Because if you have this intense feeling of, this is what I need to do, or you should be doing this, and it's coming from your stomach area, then that is your intuition. If you have this intense feeling of don't do this, and it's coming from your chest area around your heart, that's fear. Okay? Know the difference. There's a significant difference, okay? And okay, so tell me about the Three of Wands. What's going on with the past? The recent past. Oh yeah, you learned your lessons. And it was bad. Okay, which is signified over here. You know, you learned a lot of hard lessons. But you are taking that leap of faith and moving forward now. You know. You're tired of grieving. You went through the grieving process, the loss process, And now you're ready to move forward. You know it's time to make a change. You know it's time to open the new cycle. And you know it's time to start building your future. Okay? So, if it was toxic behaviors, if it was toxic people, whatever it was, whatever that devil means to you, you releasing it. See, shift your perspective. Okay? And let it go and move forward. Okay? Because you have the potential to build an abundant new beginning. You have a new abundance. Okay? And that is part of building that firm foundation. And remember, money is not everything to you. You have to have love to build a good foundation as well. Okay? So, but Spirit is telling you to make your plans. Make your plans and move forward. We have a lot of moving forward in this. You have the Fool card, and you have the Knight moving forward as well. Okay, and it's telling you, take that leap of faith. Make that first step. That's what it's telling you. Make that first step. Have faith and make that first step. Because you've been considering doing something for a very long time. Moving towards someone. I see the couple, the Queen of Love over there. So, you know, it could be about making, I'm just looking at a cup of love right there. So it may be about making a step in that direction. But it may be about, you know, abundance. If you have love and abundance, you're going to build a firm foundation. Okay? So take your time, rest and reflect. Okay? Rest and recharge your batteries. Always rest before you make major decisions if you can. Because it helps you. This is going to help you shift your perception. Okay? It's going to enable you to think like the King of Wands. Now, since this is the Cups, again, if you're presenting as that Queen, and you'll know if it's you, you'll know whether you're the Queen of Cups or you're the King of Wands. But whatever it is, or if you're both, okay? There's no gender here. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. I come out as the Emperor on a regular basis. Okay? But you're changing the Wheel of Fortune because you're coming out of the past and you're learning how to love yourself. And once you do that, that's the game changer. That's the game changer. You see everything differently. And that's about shifting your perception. Once you come out of the cold, there's no going back. Okay? You may have sadness in your life and in the future because, you know, but you will never deal with it the way you did the last time. Okay? Because you learned how to love yourself, it'll change your energy, it changes your perception, it raises your vibration. Okay? And this King of Cups, King of Wands, okay, this is justice. In your case, I think it's karmic justice, but it could, you know, for a few of you, it could be court, it could be lawsuits, something of that nature. Okay? So, Spirit's telling you to be patient and move forward. You don't see this coming. Or you're not believing it. You're not wanting to hear it. There's times when you don't want to accept the cup. It's like, no, I don't think so. No. I recently went through that period. And, you know, so in your case, though, you're either not seeing it because you're so focused on something else and it kind of blindsides you, or you're saying, yeah, no, I don't think so. Or you don't quite believe, and sometimes we get ourselves in this, well, that can never happen to me. Well, yes, it can. It's not going to with that attitude, though. And again, guilty. So, the Emperor, taking charge with authority. And if you can do that, you're going to be celebrating life. Okay? So, you can not listen to the crazy tarot lady, or you can listen and find your peace and harmony. You can find your balance. You can find this powerful energy that's going to move you forward. Okay? And you're going to have willpower. You're going to have to it's going to take willpower to build that. Okay? You have the willpower and you have the ability to do this. So, you know, you can charge forward. Or you can sit there and say that woman's crazy. Because maybe I am crazy, but I'm right. So, I am going to pull... I have these cards. I don't know the name. And I'm going to stop saying them because I can't cite them. And I don't like not being able to cite my decks. But I found it. It's got no book. I don't even know if it's the whole deck. So if anybody in the comments knows what deck this is, I'd love to hear from you. It's got meditations and affirmations. So I'm going to pull a couple and see what they have to say. Quotes to meditate on. The existence of ours is a transient as autumn this existence of ours is as transient as autumn clouds. To watch the birth and death of beings is like looking at the movements in a dance. A lifetime is like a flash of lightning in the sky, rushing by like a torrent down a steep mountain. Okay. One more, please. One more, please. It's another quote to meditate on. And this one is, there is nothing to trust in seeking happiness from outside. This is about loving yourself. You will only become exhausted from suffering, which is without satisfaction and without end. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have another quote to meditate on. Meditate on. All he, Buddha, it's got Buddha, so what they're saying is all Buddha wanted was for us to understand our own nature. Isn't that so simple? You don't have to believe in anything. Simply by making the right effort, you understand things gradually through your own experience and gradually develop all meditations. And I can't quite read the person that's quoted it. So, those are some powerful things to think about. So, it's a great reading. I think that you should take the leap of faith and start building that. Start building that. Start building that firm foundation. Go for that dream. Start building whatever it is that you've been focusing on or whatever you've been thinking about. Bring it to life. So have a great day, and thanks for watching.